So, hello and happy Tuesday. Today, we're going to be talking about stretching. It may seem simple, it may seem like it's something that's not important, but it's very important. Stretching is the fundamental component of maintaining your overall your overall your overall wellness. I don't know why I couldn't say that word to save my life. Oh shoot, I don't. I'm having technical difficulties. My whole light went off. All right, there we go. So the benefits of stretching is avoiding injuries due to pulled muscles, improving performance in sports and other physical activities, and facilitating comfortable movement as your joints age. Because as you get old, the joints don't be working like they used to. When done right, stretching can be relaxing and increase flexibility only if done properly. Improper techniques can lead to injury and pain. So if you stretch the wrong way or you don't stretch before you do something, you can seriously injure yourself. I believe that I tore a ligament in my foot for that reason, not stretching properly before doing kickboxing. So there's 7 common mistakes that people make when stretching. So the first one is you may think of stretching as a warm up before physical exertion, but you actually need to warm up before you stretch. How many of you know that? You need to warm up before you stretch.
Me.
I did not
Okay.
know.
I've never heard of that. I'm sorry.
Because most people think, oh, you just won't know. You gotta warm up and then stretch. Warm up, which is pretty much raising your heart rate, and then you stretch out your muscles, and then you go into your workout. So a pre-stretching warm-up will increase your body's core temperature to make muscles more pliable and generate blood flow to the muscles and connective tissues. It says your warm-up should consist of light aerobic activity or a brisk walk to prepare your muscles to be stretched and for more intense exercise to follow. The goal of your warm-up is to raise your heart rate and respiratory rate enough to increase blood flow. So number 2 is using improper stretching technique. Another mistake people make when stretching is doing the wrong type of stretch at the wrong time. There are multiple styles of stretching. Choosing the correct one for your fitness level and for the activity in which you plan to engage will help you avoid injury during your stretch and workout. Do you know the different types of styles of stretching? Anyone? Anyone?
No.
No. So the first one is called dynamic stretching. Dynamic stretching involves moving through your entire range of motion without holding and in position. So you keep going without an in position. So it can be helpful to move through dynamic stretches as part of your warm up to prepare joints and muscles for static stretching. And static stretching is holding a stretching pose for a short period of time, performed by lengthening a specific muscle until you feel tension, then holding that position. This is best after a workout to help relieve muscle fatigue and decrease recovery time. So after your workout, you should be stretching as well, so that way you don't get that hurt and soreness because you don't stretched out what you've already worked.
Come on, get this one.
Hey, Tiny, you made it to your destination safely. You thought you would like to tell somebody that?
I'm still at the airport,
Oh,
waiting on my ride to the hotel.
okay.
Hey.
So the third mistake is overstretching your muscles. So stretching should never be painful. So when you stretch and you feel something wrong, that means you're doing something wrong and you need to backtrack or stop or do something else. It says ex exerting too much energy or going too deep into a stretch can result in a torn muscle, which I believe that's how I got my torn muscle. So slowly ease into your stretches. Don't push your body past the limits and always stay in your natural range of motion. If you notice tightness in one muscle area, repeat your stretches multiple times without pushing too hard. So when you feel the tightness, when you stretch a little bit more, you kind of want to get that tightness out because obviously you need to stretch that muscle more. So number four is bouncy stretches. Bouncing while stretching, when done too vigorously, can lead to a pulled muscle. This ballistic motion can trigger the muscle to tighten to protect itself, defeating the purpose of the stretch. Bouncing while stretching can also cause you to stretch deeply. So some people be doing stuff and they be moving like that, and you could cause a lot of damage with them. So you're supposed to be like in a steady position and not bouncing. So instead of bouncing, gradually elongate into the stretch, hold the stretch for 10 to 15 seconds, release and repeat. You may also practice dynamic stretching, moving through your full range of motion rather than bouncing. So number five is not stretching often enough. So how many people feel that they stretch enough? Or what do they think stretching enough is?
Although a little bit longer, you need to secure the maximum workers' compensation benefits and the right medical treatment quickly. There are
Someone needs to pause there, Mike.
free confidential consultation right now.
So so who feels that they stretch enough, or how often do you stretch, or why do you stretch? Y'all know if y'all don't answer, I start calling on people. Hey, Patty.
Hey.
So, Nurse Jasmine, do you know what? How often do you stretch, or why do you stretch?
I don't stretch because I don't exercise. I'm being honest.
But you don't have to stretch for exercise purposes. Hi.
I don't stretch.
When you wake up in the morning, you don't stretch.
Not really. I roll out of bed.
You just roll and just start your day.
I roll.
Do anyone else stretch when they get up?
I do.
I don't. Oh,
Sorry.
Go ahead, Patty.
That's I stretch every morning.
On purpose, you stretch. You have a set routine.
Yes, I have a set routine. I wake up before I even look at my phone. I get up. I take out my yoga mat. I stretch because I need some type of cushion because I have wood floors. So I stretch on
Mhm.
there, do my little me time, and then I get up, look at my phone, my teeth, the usual. But I definitely stretch every morning. It's a
Oh,
routine.
that's the only stretch I do is when I yawn and give that stretch like this, and then that's it. But when I went running the other day, I did little stretches because I knew I was going to use my legs. So
no.
I did a
Okay.
little stretching. Hey, Bonita.
Hi, how are you?
Hello.
I'm sorry I'm a little
I'm
late. I have to go
good.
run back and get my charger.
Okay.
Okay. I love your hair.
Thank you. So, not stretching often. Now, stretching is important for everyone. The goal of stretching for the average person is to maintain flexibility. So it doesn't mean, oh, I need to stretch out because I'm going to work out or I'm
Yes.
going to stretch because. So it's just to maintain
You can
flexibility. That
in
is
the
just
wallet.
regular stuff. Hold on.
So actually,
And excuse me. Um, so it to maintain flexibility and mobility in your joints and muscles. So not stretching enough can cause your muscles to shorten, thereby limiting movement and increasing stiffness. So when you feel like, oh my, this is stiff or whatever, that's because you don't stretch at all. So then your muscles tend to shorten because you're not stretching them out how like they need to stretch out. Especially like if you're gonna do like weight training and things of that nature, you need to stretch your muscles out because That stiffness is crazy after lifting weights or doing things of that nature, or even doing the resistance bands. So adding moderate stretching to your daily routine helps you move with ease and reduces chronic pain. For athletes, proper stretching is essential to preventing injuries and performing at your highest level. So the next one is holding your breath while stretching. Now, how many people, when you stretch, you hold your breath? No, everybody be breathing. So it's just me. It's just me.
No, when I'm meditating, depending on what I'm doing, I'll hold my breath for like a good maybe 10 seconds, and then I'll just let go.
Mm. I haven't mastered the whole even working out and breathing. I just be like, and then I overexert myself because I'm not breathing while I'm moving. I don't know how you're supposed to do the both things. It's like I gotta have one struggle. So it's hard to breathe, and now you gotta work out with your mask on in the gym, so that's even harder. So holding your breath while stretching. So believe it or not, conscious breathing makes stretching more effective. Many people unintentionally hold their breath while stretching, which can cause muscles to become tense and resistant. Conversely, breathing increases blood flow and delivers oxygen to the muscles. By breathing deep and slowly through the nose while stretching, your muscles are more likely to relax and become receptive to the stretch. And the last one, stretching an injured muscle, which don't do that. So, contrary to popular belief, stretching an injured muscle will not help with pain and can prolong the healing process. Injured tissues need a break to heal. So, rest the injury and apply heat or ice as needed to aid with recovery. Once your injury has healed, slowly reintroduce low intensity stretching of the muscle group back into your routine. So those are the seven mistakes that people make in stretching. But stretching should be a daily activity. I don't do it daily, but after learning and stuff like that, I have to add that in. Even like yoga is a good stretch. You can do like a short yoga, like it doesn't have to be like 20 minutes, whatever. You can do like a 10-minute yoga like when you wake up, like just to get you stretching on purpose intentionally. So I'm gonna find a good one and I will send it to you guys that are in the group. And those of you that are participating in the clean eating, how is it going for you so far? I don't know how to talk today. Clean eating people, clean eating people.
It's going okay. I kind of skipped lunch today, but
Why?
I didn't. I was going into clients' home, and even though I had my cooler with me, but I have this thing ever since the surgery. If I'm driving and I see roadkill on the floor now, it makes me want to vomit. My stomach
Mm.
turns, so I can't eat and drive anymore.
Oh, okay.
So that's how I end up skipping lunch. Yeah,
And you didn't have a shake with you?
but I,
You didn't have a shake?
no, I had left the shake
Mm.
at the office. I had one
Um,
just for breakfast, but that was it.
okay.
But yeah,
So you eating now? This is your dinner?
I had bean soup. I'm done already.
Did you take your picture?
Yes, I
Oh,
uploaded.
oh
Mm-hmm.
okay. Bonnie, are you doing the clean eating this time around? I can't hear you. You on mute. You on mute. Let me unmute you because you on mute. Hold on. You gotta all right, there you go.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What happened? I didn't catch it. Didn't pay attention. I was so busy for the last couple of days. But what I did yesterday, I got to tell you what happened to me. I went through something. Last week, Wednesday, I had a meeting. My 6 months out with the therapist, whoever she, the doctor, assistant, whoever she is.
Surgeon? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I went on and we were just talking and everything, and And I explained, I said I was really been kind of a little depressed about my situation, and I want to know what procedure that was done for me. Well, the long story short, I supposed to have the revision done. It wasn't done.
Mm.
He repaired. I had hernia, upper hernia and a lower hernia. I know that he was going supposed to do it all at one time.
Oh wow. So you didn't even get the revision. Wow. So now
So
what?
I have a meeting with him this Wednesday. This Wednesday, a Thursday coming up. I got a meeting with him to find out why it wasn't done,
Mm.
because I was under the assumption that it was already done. Because when
Wow.
they came in the room and was talking to me, and I asked him, I said, did I stretch that much, or how small did he make? Oh yeah, it was like this, and we did it like this. I said, oh, okay, I'm good to go, And he's like, how you feel? I said, I'm good. You want to go home? I said, yeah. So anyway, I was really kind of depressed with it and whatever. But you know what?
Mm.
My niece told me something. She said, Auntie Bunny, look at the bright side of it. You lost 50 pounds, and you didn't even have it done.
So you did it
So
on your own. So it was
yeah,
really mine over
yeah,
matter. Yeah.
right. So I said to myself yesterday, son, that's okay. I'm gonna really put myself on gear. And I did real good, but the day was even better because you know what I did? I normally only have like I have the drink, I have a yogurt in the morning times,
Hmm.
right? Today I added a snack and I added a jello in there, right? And I had the turkey sausages and the drink. And then I turn around later on and I ate the yogurt. And I said, you know what? I feel much better today. I'm not as hungry today. I feel much better. Normally when I get home, I want to tear the refrigerator down. But today I didn't even feel that way. And like now I just want to took out 3 pork chops, and I plus have a baked some pork chops in the oven, and I'll take it to lunch tomorrow with me with string beans, but I have a crab in the refrigerator. I'm gonna eat it not or not, but I eat it later. But
Hmm.
that's what I did. And I feel much better.
Well, you've been on track, so you could catch up with your posting in the group.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Mhm.
But yeah, I
I
did
have it's a photo for breakfast, a photo for lunch, snack, and dinner. So you post
I
under
did
that
today.
photo. So you just post under the photos
Okay.
of what you're eating, drinking, and different things like that. And I have a separate post that's for water.
Okay,
So
okay. Oh, I did very good with my water too. I made sure this morning before I came out, I drank a bottle, and then I got a 33-ounce bottle, and I did it real good. I got about this much left in there,
mhm.
so I'm pretty good with the water intake. But boy, let me tell you, at night that bathroom kills me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just a up, 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 up with that going to that bathroom. But for than that, I feel real good today. I really do. I feel much better because I've been talking to myself. I've been prepping. You just got to get past those 3 days or 4 days for that sugar intake or whatever. Then you're gonna feel much better. So today I feel
That's
much
what
better.
that's
I
what
feel
the
much
baby
better.
detox
Yeah.
you from all those things, so that you don't have those same cravings and different things. So you kind of detox your body and wean it off of needing and wanting those things.
Yes. Hmm.
Who else is up here? Yasmin, I know you started doing a clean eating with us as well. How is that going for you?
Yes, I'm proud to say I'm keeping up with the clean eating. I'm actually drinking water out of my wine glass, substituting for the wine. I've been
You gotta
refilling
do
it
that
as
because it's really a mental thing too.
Yeah.
right. I was just telling Victor that. So I've been really keeping up with my water. For breakfast, I usually have my omelet with the spinach and the mushrooms and my turkey bacon. For lunch today, I had a tuna sandwich on whole wheat. And for snack, I had a little parfait jar with the yogurt and the strawberries and the granola. So I'm really keeping up with it. And last night I had baked chicken and vegetables. So
That's good.
keep it
Mm.
motivated, keep it on track.
Carol, how you doing with your clean eating? I see you participating a lot this time. You're not watching on the sidelines.
um, I'm doing okay. But since I work so late, still at work, I'll get up now. I gotta eat late every night. So I am eating cereal last night. Most likely I'm gonna eat cereal again tonight. But my lunch is good. And I'll eat breakfast. I just drink water because I want to eat 3 times. And I don't really have no snacks because I'm always running. Like now, I gotta get back on my train. One more time. I gotta stop these late nights. But I'm really trying. I'm a work in progress, they say.
We all, it's a marathon, it's not a race. You go at your
What happened?
own pace. I say it's a
Yes,
marathon, it's not a race. You go at your own pace. The only person you're trying to be better than
right,
is you yesterday. That's your own competition.
right,
That's it.
right. Thank you, thank you. Everybody have a good night. See you later.
All right.
Bye.
All right, later.
Yeah.
Hey, Shirley, how's everything going over there?
Hey, in the street as usual. Sorry for the noise. How's everything?
You, everything's good. You doing the cleaning thing with us?
Huh?
I said, did you start the cleaning thing with us this time around?
Girl, I'm all off. Completely off. My mother is in a nursing home. So it's been
Mm,
a rough couple of weeks.
okay.
So
So
I
how
think
has your health been since?
huh?
I said, how has your health been since?
um I've actually been getting good sleep. As
Self care.
amazing as that is.
Yes, that's
Uh-huh.
self care.
So,
How's
you
eating
know,
going?
I'm it is what it is. It's been that kind that crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna be in the car in 2 seconds and then I can speak a little more freely.
Okay. Okay, hold on. I think I spoke to everyone. I don't know if Mayuma can talk about her clean eating experience. Mm,
You called on me?
who's me? No. Well, you just be eating holes all day. What's your experience?
Huh?
I said, what's your clean eating experience thus far?
Well, because I've been under the weather, I've just been really taking a lot of liquids. I've been my water intake has increased. Um,
Mm-hmm.
it starts with like little like actually just like 1 pack of oatmeal, light toast. I just been eating the stuff that's like been in the house. Um, but what I found is that also too, I had like a light workout yesterday. So what I found is just that um, I get consciously I get hungrier more, but I have smaller portions with whatever
Mm-hmm.
it is that I'm eating. So I haven't ate out, so that's a good thing. So now I'm going to have to eat out because
But
I'm actually
I
out
have
of
a
town.
list of
But I'm gonna
what
make
you
sure
can
that
eat while
I'm
you're
ready.
out. So you have to check the list
Oh, that's
that
what I'm
it
saying.
says.
I haven't ate yet, but I've been just
Yeah,
drinking
but there's
water
a
at night.
list on like to kind of gear you towards the healthier choices at whatever restaurant you're going to be at. Which is
Okay.
pretty much you don't want nothing fried. You try to stick to the steamed or the healthier baked choices because it's a lifestyle. So sometimes we're gonna go out, we're gonna be amongst friends. So you gotta be able to know how to be in different situations and still stick with the lifestyle changes. So this is a
Yeah.
good challenge for you. Hmm.
Oh, yeah. I got my water. That's like my best friend right now. So
Yeah, I'm trying to increase my intake. I was drinking I had bought these, they was on sale with Gatorade Zeros. I should have had them yesterday, but I went food shopping today. So I got but I gave you the packet because I have the packets also where you can put them in the water, which is the Gatorade in case you don't want to have the bottles. So you keep them in
yeah, and
your
it
bag.
wasn't bad. I actually finished the water. It wasn't bad.
And that's what it said because Imani said you wasn't gonna drink it because people are not used to drinking zero sugar stuff, but it's not bad at all. And I got my shake.
Got these
It's
little
funny because I
portions
was
I can throw in the bag, so the airlines won't tell me to throw out my water. I tell them, well, I gotta take medicine and I gotta eat it with food.
mm, yeah. So I don't know. I see. I had a shake this morning, and then I didn't plan, so I was out in the supermarket starving. So I want to get in the chicken tenders because with my surgery, like I could have grabbed fruit or salad, but I can't. Like I can eat 3 grapes and then it's over because it's a lot of sugar to me, and then I can't. Lettuce don't do well with me either. So I need something like chicken or whatever. So that was my choice. So yes, it was fried per se, but that was kind of. But it took me literally up until now to finish like 3 tenders. So it's not like I ate them all in one sitting. So that was my oops for the day. But I don't call it as a fail. I call it as I have to plan better next time I'm out in the world. So anybody got comments, questions, concerns? Oh, I can't. You muted, Romina. Hold on. Mm.
You okay? Okay, you hear
Oh, there
me?
you go. Yeah.
Um, I see keto have a yogurt. Is that new? That has 15 proteins in it. 15
Is it a
proteins.
is it a Greek yogurt? Is it a Greek
Yes.
yogurt?
Is it with two with
As
carbs in it? I'm gonna look for it. I just seen it today, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna look for it.
mm,
Cause normally I do in the morning time. It's easy for me to grab. That yogurt helps me a lot. I just grab it and just pack whatever, but it's easier for me.
see, it's funny because yogurt is way too sweet. No matter which ones I get, I just can't tolerate it at
Oh,
all. Yeah.
okay.
Have you guys tried the Oakens yogurt?
I don't like Greek yogurt at all. I don't like that dryness it leaves in my mouth.
Oh. Yeah, since the surgery, that's the only yogurt I tried.
Mhm.
But at first I didn't like it, but since I have no choice, that's the only yogurt I could have for right now.
mm,
So I will eat it. I think I only have like 1 gram of sugar.
mm.
So
And it's funny because there's
yeah.
a lot of stuff that I had to eat in the beginning of surgery that I haven't even gone back to even eat like sugar free jello or pudding. Like I don't have none of those things in my rotation. It's like pretty much everything I had to eat within my first 6 weeks, I do not eat besides seafood, but that's it. But everything else, I don't. I don't even know why. It just felt like once that was over, that was it. But I said I need to kind of go back to that because you start introducing all this stuff that you ain't supposed to have.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's what I try to tell myself too. Is try to stay more closer to stuff that I knew when we first started out on the program. To
Hmm.
stay close to stuff like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's I have to go back to that. So that's why the whole clean eating is like a detox, and then I can kind of start fresh after that and go back into that mindset because I need to break this stall for real.
But another thing we didn't do is post our weight.
Inside
But
the I did do my weight, but I didn't post it. You're right, I didn't post it.
yeah, when that Monday my scale ran out of batteries, so I changed the batteries. But I did weigh myself today, so.
So to see what
Mhm.
the difference is at the end of the week.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
So
just want
yeah,
I
I would
just want to stay focused. I
like.
want to stay focused and really work on myself. That's what I really want to do. I want to get it down. I do.
And it's gonna happen. Just like you said, you gotta stay focused.
Yeah. That's what I'm really pushing forward to that. This week I said to myself, I already psyched myself, you got, let's get it,
Hmm.
so that's what I'm doing. And you know what, too? When I talked to her, I said about popsicles. She said, "Eat many popsicles as you want. You want eat many as you want." I said, "Huh? Eat many popsicles as you want."
Because it's sugar free because it substitute for you, eating something bad pretty much.
Yes. So when I came home, I have a popsicle. So tonight when my outdoor or whatever I'm like to watch or whatever, I have it then.
Hmm.
But no, not like two or whatever, sometimes three during the day or whatever, so
And that's
yeah,
your liquids. That's your liquid intake as well.
yeah.
Too risque for a
But
family
I'm very good with the water. I'm very good when it comes to the water. It's just that after effect of that water, oh my goodness.
Yes, I feel it right away. Like soon as I drink like a cup, I feel like, yep, it's coming back out immediately.
Yeah, yeah. But so far, you are you the one that had the knee surgery? Exa. Are you the one that had the knee surgery?
No.
Oh,
No, it
okay.
was
It was another.
another
Okay,
one.
somebody else told me about it. Okay.
Hmm. And
Okay.
everybody here is in the Facebook group, correct?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hmm. Yeah. What made you change your hair color?
Um,
I
I
don't
went
know.
away. I went away for this thing. It's called the Weekend of Nothing, and we have a photo shoot each time. And there's a specific color. So this photo shoot with the shades of pink. So I say, oh, I can
It
do
was
it all the
beautiful.
way.
Yeah. Yeah. It was nice
I mean,
pictures. Yeah.
I feel like I portrayed my purple. But everybody seems to be like, oh my goodness, you like a baby doll. Like I look like the LOL surprise doll. So it's funny. But I get a lot of compliments with the pink. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
It was very nice thing. Yes.
Are you sure
I
purple's your
guys
favorite
gotta
color?
go, so I'm gonna drop off.
No.
That's what we about to do, Yasmin.
She did
That's
get
what
my
we
thing.
about
I
to
threw it in the
I
garbage. She
guess.
did, but I think I threw it in the garbage.
Purple is my favorite color. Don't do that. It's just I'm going through something right now.
It
It's a
was
pink
up
thing.
here, and then I
It
turned
looks
off.
nice though. It looks nice.
Mm.
Just saying.
Just saying, is it really my favorite color? It is. It is. It is.
Oh,
She
I
said
wasn't on mute.
you can use.
Oh, you wasn't
I
on mute.
threw it out. Yeah, because it was up here, and I cleaned off my table, and I said I don't need that. I'm sorry. I did. I threw it out. Yeah, she did give me that.
Um, if nobody else has any questions, comments, or concerns, next week we're going to be talking about. I'm going to do. I'm going to redo the 21-day self care challenge. Because we do a lot of stuff, but we have to intentionally add in self care to our days. So it's going to be a 21-day self care challenge. So each day is a chart, and each day is something to do for yourself, whether it's writing a journal, dance, dress up, and just take pictures. So we're going to intentionally do these things, and we're going to post them to hold ourselves accountable for doing stuff for ourselves because we feel so guilty when it's time to do stuff for ourselves. So you're gonna be given an activity, and then you're gonna have to post either if you're dancing, a little snippet of you dancing. You gotta dance like no one's looking. Just press record and just dance it out. I don't know how many people ever watch Grey's Anatomy and they just do like a dance party real quick just to kind of get out, whatever bad feelings and stuff they're going through. But some of those things are really great, and it kind of keeps us aware of things that we're doing for ourselves because that stuff get lost in our day to day. Am I going to chat? Oh, sounds good. We get lost in our day to day. So I'm gonna. Oh, this is it. This 21-day self care challenge. So one is like look in the mirror and tell yourself you love you because you'd be surprised how many people don't tell themselves that they love them. So we look for somebody else to tell us that they love us. What are we loving on ourselves? Most people don't. and it's like a 5 minute meditation. So I will be sending out the meditation for the 5 minute meditation. Go for a walk if the weather permits it. Cook something new because we so all right, thanks for joining. Cook something new because we're always used to the same thing, same thing. So you find a recipe and cook something different and then post a picture of it. And it will be journaling 3 things that you have achieved in the past 5 years. Smile no matter what the day may bring, smile. So these will be little tasks given to you from day to day that you have to do. So, like the smile one, you will take a selfie of your nice, pretty smile and you will be posting it for the day 5. So, I'll be having, like I did with the clean eating, so I'll have a photo for that day 1, for that day 2. So, everybody will post under that photo so that we can follow each other and see what everyone else is, doing and, supporting everyone in their self care challenge. So, one of them is take yourself to lunch, practice gratitude, hydrate. It's, sometimes you got to remind yourself to hydrate, do yoga, take a fancy bubble bath. That means the works. You need to got bubbles. You got to have the oils, your music, all these things. It's got to be fancy. It can't be just a regular old bubble bath. It got to be all out. If you need to get you some rose petals, you're supposed to feel nice. You don't have to take a picture of that. You can take a picture of the bath before you get into it to show us your setup. That um there's the dance like nobody's watching, call a friend. We be surprised we so much into texting and stuff, but sometimes you gotta hear people's voices. Um Treat yourself to a small gift. We always doing so much for so many other people. So something under $20, something cute, something nice that you've been wanting. Treat yourself to a gift. Shoot, you can even wrap it and then unwrap it like, oh, surprise. So you'll be taking pictures of whatever your gift is to yourself. Start a book. Read for 30 minutes uninterrupted. I got like 2 books that I need to finish. So that to me with that, I pretty much need to put my phone on silent for those 30 minutes because those notifications will have you like ADD and then you forget that you was even reading the book. So for the 30 minutes that you'll be reading, you will mute your phone. I mean, mute your thing. So with that, you will be posting a picture of the book that you'll be reading. So we'll be starting that day if you already reading the book, but if you haven't, you will find the book to read starting then. And you're gonna give yourself like 30 minutes a day of silence. That means disconnecting and for 30 minutes and reading the book. Put on your favorite lip color and take a selfie. That's gonna be another one. And then you're gonna journal like the best thing about whatever day that is. So because sometimes we forget what happens in a day and like, oh my day was so stressful, but there was some good in that day. So you'll be journaling what was good in that day. Tidy up your desk or your dresser because some of us got a dresser, child. So we're gonna have that. That'll be tidy up your dresser. Then the last one will be get dressed up just because and take pictures. So find a little dress or a little your favorite outfit, put it on as if you're going somewhere, and all you're going is to your living room and take your pictures. Have somebody take pictures of you, or get you a little selfie stick and take pictures and make yourself feel good. Shoot, it may be time to update your profile picture or your cover photo. You're like, well, I don't get dressed up. You're gonna have to get them dressed up on purpose. So pretty much it's just little fun little things to do to make ourselves feel good about ourselves. So we'll be discussing more of that next week. And then we're gonna go into I like starting things on odd days, but I'm gonna figure out the actual start date of the challenge. But I like doing these different challenges because then we all working together, doing the same things, and it kind of brings us together. So it's not always about, oh, what you eating and how you working out. So we're gonna be touching on all the different aspects to try to, keep ourselves healthy because it starts with our mind. It really does. So thank you all for coming. Any last words, comments? If not, you can always hit me in my inbox. Yeah. Oh, I thought you had something to say. You unmuted yourself.
Oh, no. Just have a nice night.
All right. Good
All
night,
right.
everyone. Shirley, get home safe. Thank you all for showing up. Until next time, be well.
Mhm.
Later.
Night,
Bye.
ladies.
Good night.
Good night.